our fitra, the intrinsic nature.
We lose the authentic concept of who we really are. We are born with a genuine sense of self that is immaculate and perfect. It is part and parcel of our perfect fitra, our intrinsic nature. However, our upbringing,
For culture, our traditions, our trends out there in the society, social pressure, and what we hear from people, we develop a totally different personality or likeness and dislikeness and our anger or whatever, right? Specific attitude in life. That becomes our false self, and that becomes our ego, right? So that's not the true being that we are. That's a fake self, right?
so that's a new idea of who we are. An idea that is borrowed from external sources, how people treat us, how they judge us, and so on. Thus, we lose our true self in that process and try to live life from a new manufactured platform that is an amalgam of inaccurate and faulty perception of who people think we are and how they feel towards us. This is the part that we call the ego. This is the source of all troubles. When you work on this ego to improve it, you are doomed to function within its limitations.
What soul helps us with is it develops a healthy self-respect for your true self, and it moves us from ego, right, to our true self, right, which would always be seeking goodness, right, seeking the pleasure, seeking the Creator, and then His pleasure. And if we have any self-doubt, it will remove that and gives us a new meaning of life, right? It changes our perspective. And this is, our soul actually is an antidote to our depression. So the more our fitra is connected with the soul, right, the less depressed we would be in life, right? Ultimately, it leads to contentment and have that positive feeling in life. Like if you don't have the depression, you have positive feelings, right? That happiness feeling, that leads to productivity, right? And that leads to success.